Welcome! In this video I'm going to be taking a look at this 8 fans 40 liter waterproof backpack. So this was provided to me by the distributor, but they're not compensating me for this video and they're not reviewing it before I post it. If you find this video helpful and you want to purchase one of these, I'll put a link to it in the description, and if you use that link it helps me out a little bit and doesn't cost anything extra. So let's get this open. Okay, so here we have the backpack. It has a tag on here. Let me cut that off. So this talks a little bit about the backpack. It says it's waterproof, wear resistant, has multi-pocket design. There's 3 sizes available. There's 30, 40, and 50 liters. This is the 40 liter. On the back we have instructions. It says fit the alignment seal, forward or reverse, fold 3-fold, fasten the left socket of the backpack, fasten the right jack of the backpack, test whether the jack is fastened, seal complete. This also comes with a waterproof phone holder. So let's get this opened or unfolded. So some packing material here. And here are the arm straps. So these are adjustable. We have a chest strap. The back here is padded with some mesh to keep it away from your back. On the side we have a little mesh cinch bag for a water bottle or something. We have one on the other side too. And we also have a place on the back to store something. So this is a bungee with a cinch strap. So you could put some pack or something under there. And this here is the opening to get inside. So inside of here we have a little zipper pouch, so you could store something in there. That could be a good place to put things like documents, electronics, and things like that. So to seal this up, this will seal up like a traditional dry bag, and if you're not familiar with that, you want to close it, and then you fold it over again, and it said 3 times, and then we will unclip this strap here. And we'll clip one side, and then this will pull down, and then we'll do the other side. It's kind of awkward to do with nothing in it, so let me fill this up with something. So here I have a sleeping bag. I'll stuff this in the bag. Looks like we have some more room, so I have a second sleeping bag, a smaller one. I'll put that in too. So now we have this thing nice and full. So there is a lot of air in here, so I'll kind of push out some of the air to make it easier to fold. And now I will fold the top. And you can see this is a little bit more inflated than I'd like, so I'll push a little more air out. I'm going to pull this off my bench for a second so I can push down on it better while I roll this. Okay, there we go. So now I'll clip the sides on, and I'll pull down on this strap. And I'll do the same on the other side. I'm going to give this one more turn. And now we have that all sealed up. So by doing those folds, that's going to keep the water out. Let me go get a bottle to throw in here. So I'll uncinch this and I'll push the water bottle in. And I'll cinch it back up. There we go. And then we have a place back here. A portable chair I can stick back here. There we go. And I have a little bit more room over here. Now it came with this cell phone holder. So to open these, I want to turn both sides. I'll pull it open, get the instructions out, and you'll want to read through these on your own, but it says check whether the products are deformed or damaged before using it, then testing with tissues for 5 minutes. If you cannot find wet marks, the phone can be used. So what they're saying is you want to put a tissue in here and put it in water for 5 minutes and make sure the tissue is not getting wet. So I'm going to stick the phone in here. Now this may or may not float, depending on how much air you have trapped in here, but it doesn't have any specific foam in it. We have a lanyard also to go on there. There we go. See if we can use the phone in here. Looks like we can. So now I could put the phone over here. Now if I wanted that to be extra secure, I could probably take that lanyard and clip it on here. Like so. Now we have some little loops here that you could tie things to or you could hang this from. We also have a carry handle here when you're not wearing it like a backpack. And we have some loose straps here you could clip things to, like a carabiner. So let me turn this around and put it on so I can see how it feels. Okay, so here I have the backpack. I'll put it on. Okay, maybe tighten this up just a little bit. There we go. So you can see it. So we have the padding on the shoulder straps here, and we have the padding in the back, and it has that nice padding down here. It's like a lumbar support. So if I wanted to clip a pocket knife or something here, I could easily clip it onto this area. And this will slide up and down here. It takes a little bit of working to do it. So you want that across your chest. And then you can tighten this up on both sides. Like so. That's a little bit too tight. But that would be the accurate way to do it. Then when I want to take it off, I'll just unclip it. It comes right off, and I can hold it like that. So that's the 8 Fans 40-liter waterproof backpack. If you're looking for a fully waterproof backpack, I think this is a great option. You could potentially use dry bags and put them inside a traditional backpack, but you're carrying more weight and it's more to deal with. I think this would be a much better option. This could be great for camping when it's going to be wet. It could be great for canoe trips. This has a lot of room in here. Oftentimes when you're canoeing, you have to climb up and out of a riverbank. Being able to put this on your back to carry it is going to make it a lot easier than trying to carry this and a canoe at the same time. If you've ever used a dry bag, this closes in a similar fashion. If you haven't used a dry bag, it's pretty easy to figure out. This also has storage on the outside with these pouches so you can put your water bottle or other things on the outside that you're going to be accessing regularly. And we have this cinch on here in the back that you could put maybe a small tent or a chair or something in. Needless to say, this is not waterproof, but for instance, this chair doesn't need to be kept dry. And then on the front side, we have that padding in the lumbar area and up near the shoulder blades and on the shoulder straps to make it comfortable and keep you cool. So that's all I'm going to cover in this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you like this video, please click like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate if you could do that. And thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.